joy, teaching, or pleasure. Here we are, the remote teaching and learning process. Recap. Happy learning.
Welcome children. Subject Mathematics, Standard 7, Chapter 10, Part 2. Topic Banks and Simple Interest. Let us see what is a passbook. A passbook or bank book is a paper book used to record bank or building society transactions on a deposit account. Inside the passbook, these are the pages on which the details are to be written. In these different columns are there. First is serial number, where line number we can say date, particulars, check number, amount withdrawn, amount deposited, balance. Amount withdrawn means the money which we are taking out from our account is written in amount withdrawal. The money which we are depositing in the bank either by cash or either by check will be written in this column. Check number will come here. Suppose on 2nd Feb the money is deposited by cash, it is 1500. The previous amount was 5500. So when we add 1500 in 5500, we will get the balance 7000. Same way, if we are depositing money by check, check number will come here. The amount will be written in amount deposited column and it will be added and balance we get 12,000. Suppose now on 12th Feb we are withdrawing the money by check. It is written in withdrawal column 3000, and when we withdraw money it will become 9000. Again on 15th Feb 2016 we are taking out the money or withdrawing the money by self. Self means we are going, and then when we are withdrawing by ourselves we are writing that self. Then it is written in the withdrawal column and our balance is 7500. And on whatever the deposit we are doing, we are getting the saving account interest. Accordingly, we are getting the interest of 135. So it will be written in deposit column. So we will get the total balance amount 7635. Now these are the questions based on this passbook entries. You have to answer these questions. On 2nd Feb 2016, how much amount was deposited? So you have to search here and then you have to answer that we have deposited 1500 and the balance is what? It was written 7000. So you have to write here the balance is 7000. Then second question they are asking, on 12th Feb dash were withdrawn by the check. So you have to search here how much money was withdrawn. It was withdrawn 3000. So you will write here 3000. The balance was how much? It was 9000. So you will write 9000. Then the next they ask on 26th Feb how much interest was paid. So you search in this. You will see that 135 is the interest we received. So we will write the answer 135. Now important formulas for simple interest. See, this is the formula for simple interest. P into R into T upon 100. Here SI means simple interest, P means principal, R means interest rate, T is time in years. Rate of interest will be written in percent sign, principal will be in rupees, simple interest also will be in rupees, amount also will be calculated in rupees. See, the simple interest formula is written here, P into R into T upon 100. From this formula itself, we can find other three formulas also. If we want to find principal, our formula will change. 100 into simple interest divided by rate into time. If we want to find rate, formula will become 100 into simple interest upon P into time. If time we have to find, formula will change to 100 into simple interest upon P into R. Now, let us see some questions from textbook. If Rihanna deposited 1500, whatever we deposit or withdraw from the bank, it is called as principal. Remember that. If Rihanna deposit 1500 in the school fund at 9% per annum for 2 years, what is the total amount she will get? The first important thing you have to notice that what is principal in this question, what is rate here, and what is time. You know that in the previous slide I told that principal will be written in rupees, and how you will judge that this is the principal? Just now I told if we are depositing or withdrawing money from the bank, it is called principal. So this is 1500 is principal. Rate of interest is always written in percent per annum. So rate is 9% per annum. Time is written in years. So T equal to 2 years. So total interest is what? Total interest means simple interest. P into R into T upon 100 equal to 1500. Substitute the values into 9 into 2 upon 100. After cancellation we are getting 270. Therefore total amount formula is what? Principal plus interest. Amount formula is what? Principal plus interest equal to 1500 plus 270. Principal was already given there. Interest we have calculated 270. So we get rupees 1770. Therefore Rihanna will get a total amount of rupees 1770. Now let us see the next question. Jethalal took a housing loan of rupees 2,50,000 from a bank at 10% per annum for 5 years. When we are reading this question, by reading only you can understand he is taking how much money? 2,50,000. When we are taking money, I told that this is what? Principal. This is rate of interest. 5 is what? Time years. What is the yearly interest he must pay and the total amount he returns to the bank? Yearly interest means find out first simple interest here, and then we have to find out the total amount. Amount is always calculated when we know the principal, because principal plus interest is only equal to amount. Solution. First we write down what is given. Principal 2,50,000, rate 10% per annum, time is 5 years. Therefore total interest equal to P into R into T upon 100. Instead of total interest you can write simple interest, or you can write I equal to. You can use the initial or symbol I for simple interest. 2,50,000 into 10 into 5 upon 100. After calculation we get 1,25,000. Therefore yearly interest is what? We are here, this is the interest we got for how many years? 5 years. You can observe time we have substituted what? 5 years. But we have to calculate what? Yearly interest. So therefore total interest divided by time. Time is what? 5 years. So 1,25,000 divided by 5, we get rupees 25,000 as yearly interest. Therefore total amount to be returned equal to principal plus total interest. Principal is given 2,50,000 plus interest is 1,25,000 equal to rupees 3,75,000. Therefore the yearly interest is rupees 25,000 and Jethalal will have to return 3,75,000 to the bank. Did you know that why we are calculating amount? Because the bank has given the loan. Definitely they will charge the interest on that. Means we have to return the amount original plus interest. When we are returning original plus interest, this will call as amount. Now some practice question is given. Suvidha borrowed a sum of 30,000 rupees at 8% per annum interest for a year from her bank to buy a computer. At the end of the period, she had to pay back an amount of rupees 2,400 over and above what she had borrowed. Based on the information, fill in the blanks below. This is the textbook question. You have to fill in the blanks. It means you have to read this question and you have to find out that which is the principal, which is the rate, which is the interest, and which is the time. I will give you some clues. Principal. I told that what is the borrowed, or we withdrawal, or we deposit, or we lend to someone, it is called the principal. So 30,000 will be principal. Rate is written in percent per annum. So 8 is the rate of interest. Now it was written that she paid back an amount of 2,400. So it is the interest, and the time was given there for a period of at the end of the period. So we will see that what is the time period given, then we will write down the time here. Bank and simple interest standard 7 questions are given here. First one, if Pankaj deposit rupees 1,50,000 in a bank at 10% per annum for 2 years, what is the total amount he will get from the bank? Principal was given 1,50,000, rate given 10% per annum, time is 2 years. Total interest. Interest is equal to what? P into R into T upon 100. Substitute the value of P, 1,50,000, rate is 10, time is 2, divided by 100, we will get rupees 30,000. We get rupees 30,000. Therefore, total amount equal to principal plus total interest. Principal was given 1,50,000 plus interest was 30,000. So, total amount is 1,80,000. Therefore, Pankaj will receive rupees 1,80,000 from the bank. That was only they asked what is the total amount he will get from the bank. So, he is getting 1,80,000 from the bank. Remember that when we are taking the loan from the bank, we have to return the original amount plus the interest charged by the bank. But when we are depositing the money in the bank, bank will pay the interest on our principal. So, Pankaj will receive now what? Principal plus the interest paid by the bank, and that is called the amount. This is the amount received by the Pankaj. Now practice other questions from the textbook, children. Have a nice day. Thank you. Given below is the link for e-textbook. Please go through that.